G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to Vane, the new zombie survival game. Welcome back to a tower that isn't mine. Welcome back to the most insane zombie survival experience I've had in a long time. This is the hardest this game could possibly be, and I am struggling, because for a long time my only weapon has been a keyboard. Yesterday though, I did finally have some luck. I now have a revolver, which is absolutely spiffing, plus a rifle, a scoped rifle, and a regular rifle as well. Not crash hot weapons, but given that before that I had a broken bottle, a knife and fork, a spoon and a fork, and my keyboard, that was all that I had. Definitely a big improvement. But today I need to go and make my workbench and try and unlock some better melee stuff, because I can't find much ammo everywhere. Melee is so critically important, and at the moment, I don't have much. It's 9:10 in the morning apparently, and it's still dark as anything. I can barely see anything at all. The light of my motorcycle is all that I have. I thought the sun rose at maybe like 6 a.m. in the autumn, but it's definitely taken its good long time. Well, guess I ride around in the dark then. Good luck, me. That's probably the next most important thing. I would like to go to the Bunnings place down in Sarinac, the town all the way down to the south, try and find like a saw or an axe or something to do some cutting with to better get the resources to make a spear or a club or a workbench or anything like that. So I need tools to do that with. But finding a map, for example, would be absolutely bonza. Finding a flashlight so I can see would be even better again. Although I only have one battery that's got like 30% power in it, and that's all. Found one battery this whole time. I am not rolling in much of anything at all. There though is the military base. I hope no one's around that's going to cause me any problems. I don't think so. Get nice and close. Open up that gate just from the back of the bike. Don't even worry about it. Pull on in. Okay. I can't see anything. It's bloody pitch black out here. I've turned on the lights of both the RV and the motorcycle so I can see at least a little bit. So what do I need then to make the workbench? I don't need the advanced one just yet, nor the fabrication workbench. I can't afford to do it yet anyway. Don't have the required skills to build it. You just need nails and wood scrap. I'm not sure if I've actually found... I did find one box of nails at one point though, so I might have something. You get to the back of the RV, just it's so dark in here too. Is there like a light in here somewhere that I can turn on, like a cabin light or something? I can't see any icons. I can't see as much as you can. I've got no idea. But I do have nails. I've got 18 nails, which I don't think is going to be enough. I've got 13 wood scrap. So oh no, I haven't. That's enough nails. I'm just missing 17 more wood scraps, but without, this is what I mean, without the saw or something to start breaking things, I'm not sure how I get more wood scrap. Do not have heavy cutting tools to scrap you, nor anything really. So how do I get more? Just get lucky with the loot, I guess. Well, then I think I have to gamble on the tool shop then. I should have the tools I need inside, at least I really hope that it does. But I can't really do anything. Oh, geez, I'm reversing to the dark, so I hope I don't hit anything. I can't really do anything to progress my game at all without those tools. I can't cut trees, I can't scrap anything, I can't build workbenches. So going down to the tool store is the obvious next move. It's just going to be chockers full of zombies, which is not great for me. I don't love having zombies around me. But until I find some proper landmarks to navigate from, this is all going to be guesswork. That's going to be the tarmac road. Turning left is a dead end towards that eerie cabin. So turn right. Do I have to go bush bashing through the dirt roads back past Doe Lake to try and get back down that way? I probably do actually, don't I? At least I'm leaving pretty early, so I should hopefully make it somewhere before the sun comes up again. I'm going to take the train. I'm going to take the train instead. I know the train at some point is going to end up back on tarmac again. Oh, yeah, excuse me, Pumbaa. I'm just going to move on through, go find a little meerkat friend. I know I'll end up back on the tarmac and follow this, and that stands me a much better chance of finding a proper interstate, like a proper highway, rather than getting lost in the woods again. I don't want to be stuck out here. Oh, the sun's finally rising, please. Look at it. Look at it peeking through the trees over there. What a sight for some very sore but not yet zombified eyes. Glorious. I want to feel the warmth all over my face. Oh, there's a little farm here, like just here though, with a bunch of corn and some silos and some deers out the road as well. Can I just give you a little boop? No. I just want to poop. Oh, yep, okay, it was a bit more than a boop. It was a bit more of a spank. Sorry about that. Can I loot you, though? I would like to get the meat out of you if I could, please. But if I go and live in, like, the farm just there, some raw meat, thank you. Then potentially that might be a better spot for me. It's out in the middle of nowhere, so less zombies. I did see, when I found those farms the first time, like some of the farms out by Dannemora, that they actually have some ladders and things inside that might keep me safe. What kind of farm are you? I'm trying to find the entryway into this bloody joint, but I can't find it to save my life. Oh, a couple of zombies around. I really do need to find it to save my life then. But I can't just go like bush bashing willy-nilly. Can't go running over fences and stuff because I'm going to damage my RV. And actually come to think of it, potentially, like if this is a good spot for me to post up. I'm going to try to focus on hitting this deer, but not too hard this time. Yep, close enough to like that. Got any meats? Thank you. Then maybe I can take a different vehicle down to the tool shop. So if I do need to run over a couple of zombies, I'm not going to break my precious RV instead. That's good thinking. Find like a disposable car and use that instead. This actually looks pretty elite. This looks really bloody elite. I mean, look at the place. I've got a garage. I've got a nice little house. Got a windmill. I don't see a water tower, but that's not particularly a deal breaker. You might be perfect. You look a lot like that barn that I saw. Fucker. Up on the outskirts of Dannemora. As if you sent a horde at me right now. When I just found sanctuary. I just found somewhere safe and you send a horde? Where are they? Just keep moving. Keep moving. Back away, reverse away, and hope they don't come out of the cornfields. Oh, it's a horror movie. It's immediately a horror movie. Oh yeah, there they are. There they are. They're making their way, sprinting up the road behind me. And they're trying to head me off at the top as well. You're chasing a deer, actually. Just, get around you. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. All right, they've got the deer. Reverse. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've been Austin Powers. I can't get out. I'm pinned behind the zombies. Trying to rock in a fucking hard place, an undead place. Okay. Well, g'day champ. You want to poke your head around the corner again for me? I just need to have a quick little look at you. Get into the back. All right, yep, we're getting out. Fuck it. Hit you. Try and actually hit some shots then, please. I need to just get a little bit of distance. I'm out of ammo on you. And you apparently. Come on. Just don't panic. Out of ammo on you too. Mosing again. Don't. Okay, you shit. Get over the fence. I can't keep running. I'm exerted. Keyboard, I'll die. Oh, there's a wolf coming. Not now, wolf. No. It's such a long way to run. Please, leave me alone. Get the revolver back. Ow. Well, you're fast up. Just hit who you can. Get back in. The car's smoking. They broke my freaking car. They're stuck up on the other side of the RV. You're in so much trouble. Can I give you a little push to get you out of the way? Not quite. I'm gonna have to try and fight them, aren't I? I've got scratches. I've got scratches that are infected. That's fine, Knackers. Just take a load off. I'll deal with all of this, but I want to eat you, but I'm going to try anyway. I can move again. I can just pin the throttle. Just keep going. I know they're stuck under the wheels. No! Come on. I feel like this is definitely worse than it used to be. Oh, come on, suspension. You can do it. Just get the RV out of here. Oh my God. Okay, the RV's unstuck and I think the horde has ended. That was the worst. Look at this absolute disaster this was. Such a disaster. That's all the ammo gone for you. I've got 4 rounds in the Mosin. I think I'll put the rest of my 7.62s back into the RV. Just take everything you can. I don't really care what it is or how it is or anything in between. Just take everything that you possibly can. There's a wolf there as well. Take some meat out of you if you've got it. You do not. Of course you bloody don't. Did any of you guys at least bring me anything? Anything at all before you just started beating me around like a sausage at a hot dog picnic? You got a couple of military things. About those boots, I think are in better nick than my current ones. Yeah, they are. So I'll wear you instead. Lock you in. Unlock that one. Are you better than anything else I got in here? The firefighter boots in decent nick and the combat pack. I'll just take you for now. I might need you later on. Anything like a bit more exciting like that, like military stuff, I don't want to scrap immediately. So how you doing? How are you actually doing now after all that? The battery's fucked. The radio's fucked. The filter's fucked. The engine's completely fucked. The lights are fucked. The brakes are fucked. You're completely pickled. I don't know how you're still running. I'm not sure that you actually are in any sort of reasonable fashion. But if I just get you, which is so important to me now, I can't risk losing you. If I just get you back to the farm and then park you up there, a couple of zombies have died down here as well, which is kind of nice for me. If I just go and park you and steal someone else's car, take that to the tool shop and get the things that I need and start progressing that way, I guess you just act as like my base for now, mostly because actually I could use you to run the oven. I'm gonna have to get, I have to get better tools and do some repairs on you though. I can't risk losing you. I'm actually not gonna turn you off because I'm actually terrified that if I do, I'm not gonna be able to turn you back on again. Like that might be, but looking at the state of the engine, I don't think it's gonna be coming out of there in any sort of decent nick ever again. I can't see anything inside you. I was hoping to find maybe like a car or something around here. There's a tractor. Oh, there's another tractor. Okay. I can't even see where the doors are. I wanted like an ATV or a motorbike or just something, a little nimble thing to get around on. Not something that big and bulky. Let's have a look at this barn though. Is it going to be the same as the one that I saw a little while ago now? It is open you. I mean, if it is, I can't bloody tell. I can't see anything in here. I can't see a ladder though. I was looking for like a little silhouette of a ladder, but I don't see one. God, it's the middle of the day. Why can't light work? Well, you know what? You may not have a key, but you do have wheels, and therefore I want to use you. I also want to use you for your headlights so I can see what's in this barn, but there we go. Get you turned on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're farming. Now we're cooking. This is a whole bloody vibe. And nah, it's not the same kind of one. There's no second story to this one. That's what made that other barn I found in Dannemora so valuable. That ladder leading up that the zombies can't use. And the second story above that was even better for putting all my workbenches and stuff down onto. Search everything. There's no sign of any wood scraps or anything like that. Nothing in you. I can't destroy the palace, so I don't have the bloody axe or anything. Surely there's a tool in here somewhere. Yes, please. 7 wood scraps out of you, so I'm now... What do I need? Like 13, I think. So I'm about halfway. That's what I need, a plastic bucket. I can't actually scrap half the things I'm finding because I don't have the tools to shred. Like I found a whole bunch of paintbrushes. I did see something in there. Wait. Oh, Bessie! I thought you were a wolf. G'day, Bess. How are ya? This will sound really weird, but can I please just suckle on your udders, please? I'll give you a little pat first. I'm so thirsty. I need nutrients. Can I milk you? Hang on a second. You. Yeah, this one. Do I have like I think I've had a tub, didn't I? Yeah, muck tub. You got 7 liters. Where's the fill from cow option? Can I hold you or something? Let me milk all 7 liters of your fluid. Let me ungooify you, Bessie. You just stay in here. You're nice and safe. Stay away from the zombies. I'm actually just gonna lock her in. I hope that works out for you. I hope you stay in there so you're nice and safe. See, I told you. There's bloody ankle biters all over the shop out here. Hit you. Still going. Cop another one. And missed it a little short. The range on the keyboard isn't much. And now it's gone. Now it's completely bloody gone. I've got a paintbrush. That's all I've got left. Can I kill you with a paintbrush? Call me fucking Picasso, you uncultured swine! Get shit on! At least this will have that broken bottle, which I can grab and lock you in. Adds a quick use. You can be on number 1 in front of everyone else. Okay. Alright. So RV's saying here, I'm gonna leave you running. I'll take the tractor into town. There's another Bess. There's another Bess around the place. There's cows everywhere. It's almost like it's a farm. Just before I go, I'm going to use the headlights of the tractor to try and see a little bit inside of you, but there's not really much of anything that I can see, just in case I get really lucky and find some tools in here. So it's a cardboard pile that I can't see. I mean, this is a fool's errand. I can't see anything in here. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought that'd be a good idea, but the light, weirdly, is getting blocked by the building. How dare you obey physics suddenly? Oh, this is nice, though. Very nice. I can actually reverse in the tractor because I got full 360 visibility. Who bloody needs your mirrors when you just swivel your head like a very interested owl? Okay, so here's the earth, but more importantly, down there is going to be Sarinac. Go to the tool shop. Find at least just like a crosscut saw or something, just some way to start harvesting up furniture and things. and that will open up the workbench. She's not quick. She's not quick at all. G'day, Copper. How you going? Don't mind me, just cruising around. Definitely not a pacey bird, but still a thrill to ride anyway. Sometimes speed isn't everything. For me, it is, but other people, you know, lack of speed might be appealing as well. I wouldn't know. But I think this is the road here that's going to take me down towards at least the highway. If I turn right, the next highway I find, it'll hopefully take me to Sarinac. I'm probably out near Elsinore at this place, though. That farm should be in Russia. So this might be Elsinore just here, actually. With the main highway cutting through. Can I get it out of my brain for a second? Ooh, is there like a servo up there, though? I don't recognize this bit. Oh, how you doing? 5 lockpicks in the glove box of the tractor. I had 3. I've just tripled that. I saw the billboard and forgot how numbers work. Almost tripled it. But is that the billboard that leads into Red, whatever it was called? Whatever the town was to the south with the vet in it? It kind of looks like it might be. What we got? Don't throw down a towel. When life gets icky, use Jiffy. Don't throw down a towel. I have it on good authority that towels are great. Yeah, it is too. There's the vet's office. Do I go loot there now to try and hopefully find the forceps? Or, I mean, that's banking everything on early game loots, which I'm still not confident is great at all. I think I have an even chance of finding the forceps now as opposed to later. Valley Veterinary Clinic. But if I do cop an explosion at some point, in fact, no, you know what? How about I just don't play with explosives then? How about I have some fucking self-control rather than gambling on finding the forceps now and potentially completely ruining your chances to ever find it again? Leave it. Leave it there just in case it is like game stage based and just don't play with bombs. What a wild thought. Don't blow your own limbs off. I had such high plans of playing with bombs later on today, but now, you know what, because I said that, I'll resist. But at least now, though, that means I know exactly where I am. So I'm on the main road to the south. Red, whatever that town was, behind me with the vets. That was on the left-hand side of the map. I'm heading to the right, which is Sarinac, which has the tools again, which means in the last 3 days, I've just done one gigantic loop. This is more or less where I spawned, I'm pretty sure, down here somewhere. And I've been running around in circles like a decapitated chicken, trying to survive, and so far somehow managing it. Hold on a second, I don't know if this is in the game yet. I suppose it's an experimental hitch. Oh, okay, yeah, I can hitch a vehicle to the back of my tractor. Oh, g'day, buddy. I'm gonna save the ammo and not put a hole in you. You're bloody welcome. So hitching's in the game now. No, I did read that even the devs were like, look, this shit is broken as fuck. If you choose to use it, good luck to ya. So I might resist the urge to do that right now, but yeah. You can tow some vehicles around. God, this game's good. Look at all the bodies here. Look, signs of a former Woodle getting very desperate, jumping in the driver's seat and pinning the throttle. Oh, jeez, you hit my bloody tire with enough force. You moved a 4-ton tractor with your forehead. Kind of impressed me about that, actually. I wonder then, if we can test it right now, I wonder if that means that now that I'm in the experimental version, if I have to now turn on the power for the pumps to refuel. Geez, that's a very low ceiling, isn't it? To refuel all my shit? Someone's mad at me. Is that my ute? I feel like that's my ute from a long time ago. Just waiting for me. I want to test it. I want to test it. Where is the fuel nozzle for you? There's blood all over my wheels. I'm looking everywhere. So yeah, okay, is it for you then? Drink. Examine connections. Oh, that's the diesel pump. Okay. Couple of zombies around. So I've got 1 broken bottle, so I'm going to use it on you to try and... Shit, give us a little bit of leeway. Zombie. Get in the fucking car, please. Uh-oh. Don't, you know what? Fuck it. Don't get stuck. We'll come and find out if we need to do this when we actually need to do it. I'm stuck. You're a giant tractor. You can turn them into goo. There's no way you're getting bogged down on 1 corpse. There's the high school, which means the tool store's just across the road, just over there. I would like a different car to this one. Like there's a bunch of cop cars around and maybe even changing over to that would be pretty handy for some extra speed, but the tractor's fine. I haven't really considered how I'm going to make it back to my farm without, I mean, I don't know how to get back there again. I've got no sense of direction clearly. So how am I going to do this? I've just been rolling back and forth to make sure any of the running zombies that are going to spawn in are already here and squished. That crawler in the doorway is done as well. Okay, I reckon I've got a little bit of time. Maybe I can hear there's a few more inside. Gee, those lights are bloody blinding, aren't they? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get back in. Start rolling. Squish him, squish him, squish him. Squish him, he's caught my bloody wheel. How does that work? He's too powerful. The chef out of dreams is protecting him. All right, I've got to get bold with it then. I've got to get really bold with it. Clear the broken glass with broken glass. There's gonna be a few more inside, but just grab any tools you can find. Paint tray, bunch of dried paints. Oh shit. I was gonna say there's no fucking tools here. There's no tools on the shelves. I came all this way for no tools? What are you fucking talking about? There's no tools? He fist out. Punch. Punch. Knock his bloody gums out like they're dentures if you have to. Nice. Good. That's called being fucking brave. Why are there no tools here? That was supposed to be the easy option. There's no fucking tools in the tool store. I guess it makes sense because, you know, if the zombie apocalypse happened, everyone's heading to a hardware store day one. Fuck. You know what there is, though? There's a workbench. There's a workbench. You let me make spears, make spiked basil bats, wooden spear, duct tape, and a fork. I've got a fork. Thank you for the offer. Butter knife, wooden rod. What's it take to make a wooden rod in you again? I don't think much. Reinforcement rod, regular one, a wood plank, and you need a wood log. Okay, so that kind of gets the whole system working. Just take it with you. Just take the whole thing with you. Save the effort. How am I going to get this thing home, though? Like how? Oh, I mean, okay. Is that gonna work? Oh shit! I hope you got a couple of decent ocky straps or something on there to try and get this thing home. I don't think it's gonna work otherwise. Do I have another look around inside? Where's that zombie gone? It's gonna fucking break my workbench though. It's sitting in my vision and I don't want to lose it. Well, I've got the window. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to see if there's anything else around here. I can run back out to the tractor if I really need to. Search you. Nothing. Nothing. All the shelves are bare. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Just get a little distance. I'm getting real bold with my knuckles, actually. Can I craft some knuckle dusters out of some iron scrap or something like that? I get the stagger. And just get a little bit of distance so I can get myself unexerted. Yeah, sure. Cheers for all of that. Scrap all that and found nothing. Surely some tools. Surely some tools. A lithium battery. It's not much, but I'll take it. Soil bags. No more pops of any names. And nothing on this side either. Wow. Wow, the whole tool store's empty. That's a real problem. It's time to go. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's definitely time to go before the bad things show up again. Yeah, you're a very quick lass. Get you staggered so I can get in and start driving. Running over if I need to. Okay. All important, do not lose the work. Well, this seems safe. Do not lose the workbench. It's a long drive home with zombies everywhere. They're all coming in. Get out of here. Get out of here and hit nothing on the way. It's like fucking Talladega Nights. This is unsafe and incredibly dangerous, but I sure do love workbenches all across the windscreen. So the question now is, how in the blue blazes do I get home again? I don't remember this world well enough to remember where the turnoffs are. For the last time I was out in this area, it was all covered in snow, so I don't really remember what it looked like anyway. Remember there being like a shitty little dirt road to the right? That will lead back to the train line. In fact, if I find the train line, that'll go past the farm. And there's the servo that I saw when I pulled out. That was to my left. So the next road on the right should be the one that I take. Somewhere down here, does it look like this one? I reckon this is the one. I reckon this is the one. Just nice and slow. Don't hurt the workbench. And look, there's the farm. There's the bloody farm. I'd recognize that giant desolate cornfield anyway. Give it a nice wide berth so I can make the sharp turn. Just like that. Perfect. Without losing much speed. I'll get this back. I'll chuck it in the barn, I suppose. I think the barn's a relatively safe place to be, although I reckon they can probably break down those doors. G'day, love. And beat their way in. There's the corpses, so I know I'm in the right area. Swing her around again. Where's the best spot for shacking up going to be down here then? I might need to move. Slap the workbench on the roof of the RV. Or the RV's toast as well. I'm going to need a new one. It's all gone so horribly wrong. Look at it, Piggy, so quickly. Somewhere along the way, I appear to have lost my pants. Just not particularly great. Did I just like, did they get broken off me, or? I reckon they probably did. I'll have some spares though. A standard workbench. You come with me. The tractor's not thrilled about it, but just come over here. I also want to like keep you nice and safe, I guess, just here for the moment. So if I open you, do I even have any wood logs? Can I make a bat even? Spiked wooden ore, spiked wooden plank. With a couple of nails I now don't need to spend on my workbench, I could make you. But still gonna need a plank, which still needs a wooden log to make. And more importantly, needs heavy cutting. So I still can't make a spear. I still can't make a weapon because I still have no tools. God, that's such a bust. I'm gonna search this garage again because I've just got no other options and the sun's going down. Nothing in you. Nothing in you. Just a regular work table. Any more nails? Nothing. God, it is slim pickings. I've been left behind. My family migrated without me. I am Sid the Sloth. Oh, that's a good get though. Immediate good get. Wooden plank. Wooden plank. So with that and some nails, do I need anything else to do? Or can I just make like a wooden plank with nails in it immediately with that? You take those ones. So I have nails on me already. I think I might be back in the RV again. That's my Mosin Nagant. No, I don't want to chuck that in. Straight into the back. You, give me those nails. I just need a weapon. As soon as I get a weapon, I feel better about everything. Is that going to work? Do you like me now? Spiked wooden plank. You need a hammer. I've got one of those. Claw hammer, in you go. Spiked wooden plank. Oh, for the love of shit, thank God. Thank bloody God. The sun may be setting on my day, but the sun is definitely rising on my possibilities of not dying. I'm finally going to have a weapon. For the first time in days, I'm going to have a proper, honest-to-goodness bonk machine. Oh, no more broken bottles. No more keyboards. Finally. I'm going to take you back. I'm going to leave the nails. I'm going to leave the wooden planks in you. Lock you in. And I want to put you immediately into slot number 1. Up to you. The Viper go number 2. You still got 6 ammos in you. I mean, not quite holding it perfectly, but I don't care. I don't care. What kind of damage you doing? 19. 19 per swing. Fuck yes. I've now got 2 tractors outside with their lights on so I can actually see inside here. So if there's anything that I've missed, I've done all the tool chests. I've done you. I've done all the paint cans and things that I can't do anything. Oh, I can do anything with, but I salvaged nothing. I was going to say, you normally give me iron scrap and that one did. So just the little ones. I mean, any sort of scrap at the moment is super duper valuable to me. Plus I need my salvaging skill to go up a bit more. Nothing in you. Those guys are already empty. I've already searched through all of these ones. Okay. Okay. Listen, this is totally fine. Getting this plank visas today has been already such a win. I'm actually going to do as well. I'm going to grab this standard workbench and move it inside the building out of the way. So hopefully there's no damage that comes to it. Oh, you can reach a little bit further. You can reach a little bit further than that. Didn't actually knackify me at all. Normally moving heavy things completely ruins your stamina, but you're fine. I'm going to put you there, and I'm going to get this RV and back it into this shed, because you're so close to death that any misplaced zombie swings is going to pickle it, or I'm going to pickle it myself, but the headlights are broken. I'm driving blind. I haven't been this blind in ages. Doesn't come with a lot of spare room, but it is going to only just fit. So from there, I should be able to... Can I close that door? Close you somehow. Maybe. You kind of want to. Yeah, there you go. Close that door. Keep you nice. Are you fucking kidding me? You broke the door? But you were parked inside. You were safe. You were happy. Is that what the markings on the floor is for? Like if you're this close, then you gotta destroy your car. I'm trying to protect you. I can't even do that right. I hate it here. I'm using the lights from the tractor to see inside my little RV. I'm so surprised there's no lights in here. You would think that would be one of the first things they'd add. I also can't open the blinds or anything to get any extra light coming through. I want to put all the things away, and I'm pretty sure you've got a bunch of deer meat. Bunch of deer meat just sitting in there doing absolutely nothing. I would like to add you to the pile, and if this thing's running anyway, may as well use it to start cooking things up. I'd love for it to have a fridge, but it's just not going to do that. But the things that are in storage in here, so they freeze anyway. Because it's so bloody cold, they freeze anyway. So we don't actually need a fridge or a freezer. I like as well that I can just leave those, there's a magazine in here. Don't know what you're doing now, trying to take you out again. I like that I can just leave these things hanging out. Ooh, you might be what's making things smell bad as well. In the crafting queues, they don't actually go off at all. Like, they don't exist. They're in the ether, just hanging out, in nowhere, basically, until I'm ready to take them back again. So I can save them going rotten by having them on the crafting queue. You're almost done. Do I need to read the magazine? Actually, how am I doing? I'm tired, but that's okay. I'm not miserable at all. I'm gonna need so much work. It's such a miracle to get you working again. I'm probably better off just going and getting a new one to replace, because look, the entire engine's at 0%. The gas tank's barely running anymore. Still got a lot of fuel in you though, but I'm missing so much of what I need to get you working. Yeah, I think you might be a complete bust. Especially if the tool shop is completely empty. Like, I can't get the tools I need to fix you. I stand no chance. I think I'll just leave you crafting for a little while. I'll take the seed meat, I'll put it straight back into storage again. It's probably due to have a little bit of a nap. Can I put my head outside, see what the sun's looking like? Not existent. I can't see the moon either. Just trying to guesstimate, like, what time do I think this is? There's no moon? I mean, surely there's a moon. Where's the moon gone? I have no idea. The moon's disappeared, the moon's gone, the apocalypse is happening because the moon decided to fuck off somewhere, which, alright, fair play to you, I suppose. I wouldn't want to stick around either. So I'm gonna guess that means it's like the middle of the night. Let's just get all the sleep that you need. Sleep until morning, no longer hydrated, no longer satiated. Oh no. Oh no, it's winter. It's winter. Snow fell overnight. That's a bigger problem. I suppose, I mean, it's kind of good for the way, like, my meat won't spoil now because it's always going to be frozen. What are you doing? You've upgraded. I'll put you to bed in the barn. You're like, you know, fuck that. I'm sleeping in your house. Fucking Goldilocks the cow over here. No, you can deny all you want. You can shake your hand all you want. You can try to deny it. I know. I know exactly what you've done, bloody moo cow, Bessie. You pillow thief. Nah. Shake your head all day long. Nah, I can't put you down. I can't put you down like that. I'm too busy being sad about the snow. It snowed. Winter has come. I've eaten some of my fresh meat. I've got my watering can full of pure water, which I can't drink out of the storage, can I? No? So... Oh, you're frozen! Fuck. Right. You're frozen too. So water's now going to be an issue again. Fan-flippin-tastic. I did manage to find any insulated flasks, and suddenly I realized the point of those. Never found any insulated flasks. Where am I going to find water from? Where am I going to find water from? I don't have any water collectors. I don't have any rain collectors that are insulated. I don't have anything really. I did have that money though. I'll take you and lock you in so I can do some vending machines. That might be my only hope. Just finishing off this last piece of meat before I can chuck it away. 100%, thank you. Turn you off at the last little piece here. I can't actually tell if, like, if the sun's rising because of the red, or if it's just the headlights shining through. Pretty sure it's just the headlights. See, the meat goes in. So I need it to be above freezing for my water to thaw, which isn't going to happen until maybe midday tomorrow, but I'll be okay to last until then. It's a bit sketchy, isn't it? It's just a little bit not great. I mean, we've got the workbench, which is fantastic, but like the horde ruined my RV. I now have the planks, so I have a weapon. I've got guns, but now I can't drink anything. We're kind of going one step forward, two steps back. From bad to worse to slightly better to much, much worse again. Shit. How am I going to deal with this water situation? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure this out. I'm going to find a way to solve my current survival problems. I mean, this is what I wanted though, right? When I was playing it the first time through, I had everything. I had more loot than I knew what to do with. I had storage. My biggest issue was storage because of all the shit that I had. And now I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Food, weirdly, is okay because I can hunt for meat and that's kind of all right. I don't know if I need to eat veggies. Like, am I going to get Lyme disease or something if I don't drink my lime juice? I'm not sure. Lyme disease comes from ticks. You drink lime juice, scurvy. They're very different things. But I said lime and my brain was like, oh yeah, that's the same thing. No. Lime juice stops scurvy. So I wanted to eat like pumpkins and shit to keep scurvy away. How deep does this game go? Don't know, but that's a problem for future me, because I have so many problems I need to deal with well before then. We'll have to come back and flail about and hopefully solve those problems in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.